What's going on, everybody? It's your girl, Leah.
It's your boy,
Did you forget
Sean.
your name? I'm so embarrassed.
and we are...
The Sams.
Let's go.
Don't forget to like, share, subscribe,
Do all
share
that
with
stuff.
a friend, all that good, all that good
stuff.
So, today
Today.
we are going to be talking about, let me just get my notes here so that I'm not telling you the wrong.
First of all, don't mind the hoodie. I didn't get my haircut.
He needs a haircut. He needs a haircut now.
So I just had to put on this hoodie. I can't find my Lakers hat, my LeBron hat, but yeah, I gotta put on this hoodie.
So we're going to be talking about how do I know I'll have good sex in marriage? What if it's bad?
First of all, you don't know. I mean,
you just don't know. I mean, honestly, I don't really know what there is to say about it because obviously we're Christians.
yeah, so we don't test the waters.
We don't milk the cow before we buy it. The thing is, I know what?
That's the milk.
That's not how you milk a cow. That's not how you milk a cow.
Yeah, it is. Oh, you're right.
Wow, guys. All right, we're gonna be learning the sound that a cow makes just now. Okay.
Moo.
So, obviously there are people that do that.
Mm-hmm.
That do test the waters first because they feel like they need to in order to know if they want to be with that person. But I think I can say for myself, my personal sex is not everything in a marriage. Okay? Once you get married, you learn that it's like, shut up. It's literally like 5-10% of a marriage. It's really not that much. Like, yes, it is a very big deal. It's a big deal. But it's not as big. It's not everything in a marriage.
This could
you're
sound
not
so wrong to the viewers because it can make it seem like I'm the worst.
No, guys, he's not the worst.
Sex is only 2%.
That's not what I mean.
About sex.
Okay, no. What I mean by that is just by saying there's so many more things you need to worry about. There's so many more things that you need to do as a couple and build as a couple than having sex. You're not gonna have sex. I promise you, you're not gonna have sex every day. I promise you.
You're good, but there's some people that.
There's some people that can do it. God bless you and your parts and all of it, but sex.
Bless you and your parts.
But no, funny. I can't. Not every day. God. There's so much more to it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So much more to build. It's not like sex is it's more spiritual than it is physical. If that makes sense. It's more like emotional and like, all that stuff. So my thing is like there's so much more to it than just getting a nut.
You really don't know if the sex is going to be great if you haven't tested it.
Right.
But then the beauty of a marriage that I love is that it's something that we grow and we build that intimacy together. Like our first time was just like, all right.
Woo! When is it over?
All right. It's over already. So our first time was like that, but then as we grew in love and grew in intimacy and then you start figuring out what she likes, what I like, and we start building that up, then we realize, wow, like, whoa, mind blown. And like, it's just like,
nap time.
Stars are,
then it's nap time.
Yeah, literally.
You know those ones?
So
you know those ones.
They're nap time.
Sleep.
But like it's really about building the intimacy, like.
Yes.
And I mean, like for me, me going into marriage, I did not want everything figured out like the first week.
He was definitely that guy.
Like,
he didn't want it to be like, well, this is it. This is
yeah,
what we're
like,
doing. This is how it goes, and this is the routine from the beginning.
I love the adventure of being married, like the adventure of, okay, so this is where we were the first week, and then now we're almost hitting 2 years in like 3 weeks.
Less than a month.
Yeah. And now we're just like, wow, like the growth of it, the growth of the intimacy, the growth of the relationship. Because at the end of the day, you can have all the great sex that you want in your marriage, but if you don't like each other, like,
right.
It's just
you can
that.
Have all
like,
the great sex you want, but could you pay your bills?
So it's really about prioritizing.
Right.
But I do believe, I strongly believe that sex is very important and it's necessary and you must do it. If you're not doing it, if whoever's holding back, stop. I'm talking to you. Stop it. Married folk, stop it. Stop holding back. I look forward to that. Like, I look forward to building that. But I mean, it all depends on who you are as a person as well. And it's something that you learn with. Like, again, like we're talking about, how do you know if your sex is going to be good? Like we said, you really don't know.
You really don't know.
You just have to.
It could be very bad.
Yeah, at the beginning. I feel like with anything, I feel like it shouldn't stay bad.
Right.
Like after a year or two, and it's just like the same.
But I think it's like it could be very bad at the beginning. But if you, on your wedding night or the day after or whenever you first decide to have sex, if it's bad, does that now like remove all the love that you have for this person?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, is the sex being bad mean more to you than being in love or building with this person or being in a relationship with this person?
But it's true, because to be honest, when I first, like, the idea of being married, one of the first things, I'm not gonna lie, I thought about is like free sex every time.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Hold on. Our counselor, don't look at me. Our counselor asked us, how often do you expect sex? Because, it's one of the questions that they ask. And I was like, yeah, 3, 4, 5 times a week, like once a day.
Mm-hmm.
Sean said, whoa. He said, hold on.
No, ma'am.
He's like, maybe 2, 3 times a week. I said,
yeah.
What?
But
also, that too, like finding out like each person's sex drive, like
have the conversation. Like,
yeah.
Don't sit there and assume like, man, like, okay, so she's gonna want this or he's gonna want that. Myself and my wife, we had the conversation of, okay, what does this look like? Right. We had it before, we had it during, and we're still having it. Like, what does it look like? Because again, like, life happens. People go through stages in life of like, okay, not feeling great about themselves. Things happen, and that obviously goes back to the drive of what it is. So everything is a conversation.
Yeah.
When sex becomes a thing where it's a chore, then to me, I'm just like, why are we doing this now? We're just doing this because we can do it.
He's so deep for no reason.
Nah, but it's true. Like, it's like, okay, all right, today, boom, tomorrow, boom. And then for me, what I was feeling, because there was times where we were like going. But then I was feeling intimacy was leaving.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Right? And then, because it became just like, all right, just go for it. Let's do it. All right, you good? You're happy? All right, I'm happy? All right, cool.
Yeah.
And then that's what it's becoming, until
I hear that.
We come to a point where it's just like, nah, I love you too much to just make it be like something that just happens. Right. Let us know in the comments.
Let us know. Let us know if you agree, if you disagree, if you experience something else. Let us know how it worked out for you.
Yeah, because
talk to us.
And we're gonna talk back to you guys. Well, my name is Sean.
And my name is Leah.
And we are
the Sams.